Hello!
I can't recommend Magicka. It was not a smooth experience. The game offers a unique mechanic where you can combine elements to make many different spells. I managed to beat story mode in 5 hours using some cheese at the end. During my playthrough, I was always spamming haste, so I was constantly going ASF spacebar every so often. The game lets you skip cutscenes 99% of the time, which was great as I wasn't hooked on the story. If you touch a checkpoint while there's monsters, it will respawn them every time. This also applies to any cutscenes. It's quite easy to be knocked off the stage, killing you instantly. On the upside, this also applies to enemies. Near the end, there's also creatures that can one-shot you. However, the game does often allow you to skip fighting by rushing to the next point. There was 2 gimmick bosses that I greatly disliked. More on that later. I crashed about 4 times in total, and you can't turn off flash effects. I can't change the controls, which made the experience harder as my cheap mouse can only use the middle click button on certain rotations. Character selection could be better designed, and it would be cool if you could select weapons and staff you found as a default. Weapons and staff are lost on defeat and if you get knocked out. There were also a few cheap deaths and glitches. In the end, I can't recommend. While the snake boss made me waste 5 minutes trying to figure out the solution, it was nothing compared to the other gimmick boss. Death was an awful boss fight. He one-shot you, so you had 2 hits before you had to restart. The only way to hurt Death was using heal, which doesn't do much damage. Heal mines was a way around this, but it was not always safe. The other attack that surrounds you also slows you down, which is likely a death if you were knocked up during it. I found enchanting my weapon with heal made this part easier. With all that said, I didn't enjoy this part and I'm not sure why I continued.
Säkerordet är bananer!